given a second chance.
Never has a clearer way of addressing X3 ever been made.
Ooh, burn!
Don't get me wrong, I loved First Class. I think it is one of my most favorite movies of all time. And when I found out that it was Marvel that made it, I was like, way to blindside me here, guys. For those of you who don't know, I am not a Marvel guy. I'm much more inclined to watch or read a DC product, graphic novel, movie, TV show, whatever. I just love the tone a lot more than I do Marvel. Yes, I know some people argue that that DC takes themselves too seriously, but guys, like, I mean, we're arguing on the opposite ends of the same coin here. Marvel takes themselves too lightly. It's yes, it's very fun. They focus on being a Marvel. DC, you know, Detective Comics, I think they stay true to their name. So, you know, really at the end of the day, whatever floats your boat. I hate using cliches. Wow. I really do. Anyway, yeah, I really liked First Class. I'm a huge Cold War person. Whenever a TV show or something deals with like the Cold War, I'm all for. Like, I really enjoy studying the topic. I just think it's one of the most interesting periods of time in human history, because like it was the one war that wasn't fought with weaponry. It was fought through deterrence. It was fought through logic and intelligence and psychology. The mere fact that the two of the world's greatest powers thought that each other had, you know, weapons of mass destruction, regardless if they did or not during that period of time. And even that's a little blurry, because no one really knows when the Cold War has, you know, started or ended, and some people even argue that it's still going on today. I'm sort of one of those people. I'll get into that later. But it's just so fascinating, given the fact that the next war probably is going to be fought with nuclear weapons, and probably that's it for this generation of humanity. Woohoo! It's interesting to see the different ways that you know, powers can go up against each other through ideology. It's just phenomenal. Anyhow, yeah, what else was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, the Cold War is still going on. You know what? I know I know society as a whole was paranoid back in the days of the Cold War, because they thought that, you know, the two of the world's biggest powers had nuclear bombs or, you know, weapons of mass destruction. They could be launched at quite literally any second, you know, with a flick of the switch, or if someone accidentally spilled coffee on the control console. That's it. It's gone. What I don't understand is, why aren't we more afraid today? Like, yeah, sure, it's a well-known fact that the world's biggest powers have, you know, probably tons upon tons of weapons of mass destruction at their disposal. But think about all the other smaller powers out there now that they could have developed this technology on their own. Like, why are we not terrified? I don't know. Maybe I just think too deeply into these things. On the other hand, maybe I'm not thinking deeply enough. On the other hand, I'm a video producer. Why do I think of these at all? You know what? I really want to save these topics for, like, you know, an actual vlog video, but now I'm just sort of doing it on my webcam. It's not the greatest sort of setting. I had oh, hey, there's a new poster you guys haven't seen before. It's my Amy Pond poster. From Doctor Who. It's the one that she wore in the Siren episode. I can't remember if that was the title. Oh my god, if I got it wrong, I'm just gonna like superimposition it here. Oh, there's another Doctor Who poster behind me. My chair, there's a Ratchet and Clank one. Yeah, why am I showing this wall? It just doesn't have as much dynamic stuff. Like, there is a huge dead space right there. There used to be a Super Smash Brothers poster there, but I moved that to in front of my, above my door, because I liked having it as sort of like a banner thing. Yeah, something to look at when I walk out of the room. Weird like that. Bah, Kirby is there. Oh, there's that Dalek that that I got a comment off on once. CDs are up there, because yes, I still do get CDs, guys. I legitimately miss my Walkman. Don't get me wrong, Apple, I love you. I will serve you forever, yes. One of us, all that sorry jazz. Some movies in there. Oh, see a bit of hard drive action. That came out so opposite of what I intended it to. You know what? You guys get to watch me put on my watch. A funny story. Pretty sure I'm the only one who can make a funny story out of putting on a watch. I have serious trouble telling time through analog watches. All of my digital watches have officially broken? Stopped working. Oh, sorry, that's what happens when my computer tries to go to sleep on me. Chelsea, not now. Chelsea's the name of my computer. Tangents for the win. Anyhow, I do have legitimate trouble telling time off of analog watches because when I was in grade 2, when they taught us how to tell time, that is also around the age when I got chickenpox. So I missed that entire week, that entire unit of time telling. I probably take longer than the average person to tell time off of reading an analog watch. Hashtag facts of life. Does anyone remember phonics? Phonics. Hooked on phonics. I don't know. Anyway, new angle because I got sidetracked. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure that's all I'm gonna say. I actually have to head out and run an errand pretty soon. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, Digimon or Pokemon. Gotta vote for Digimon. I am totally for that. I loved Digimon more than Pokemon. Yes, the cards, everything about Digimon I liked better than Pokemon. It was just, I liked the story. I liked the, I liked the characters more. I even liked the animation, more. I just thought it was, a lot more, I just found it a lot more dramatic. I found the story arcs to be much more engaging than the episodic arcs, of Pokemon's. Don't get me wrong, I love the Pokemon games and all that, but when it came to Digimon, just so many things of it trumped Pokemon for me. So yeah, no, I really like that a lot. Okay. Whew. Jeez. Now I have to think of another question, don't I? Favorite Harry Potter book? Go. I will catch you guys later. Thank you for watching. You guys rock.
Guide us. Lead us.
I don't want your future! We were supposed to protect them!